Pop Squat, coming at ya. Got some fresh music today. Hooray! It's always fresh music because it's always new to me. This is a song from somebody named Rosesleeves. This was sent to me as a hey, react to my music. And I love getting stuff like that. I do. I don't know why. I actually can't even tell you why. It looks like he's got a bunch of stuff up here. Let's see if there's any information on Rosesleeves. This is a new track from 2022. I don't care. Don't talk to me. Why can't I? Okay, here's Rosesleeves. Any info? Oh, hey, there's even some information about Rosesleeves. 3,000 followers on here. 64,000 monthly listeners. That is pretty sweet. Wow, all over the world. This is awesome. This is so cool. Jakarta, London, LA, Lima, and Santiago, Colombia? Santiago CL. I don't know that abbreviation. I want to say it's Colombia, but I don't know if that's true. Santiago CL. Chile? Oh, it is Chile. Huh. Why did I think Brazil? Is there a Santiago, Brazil? I don't know. I'm stupid. But hey, believe me, I am okay with geography, but South America, definitely not that great. Africa, not that great. Europe, decent. Let's see. This is not about me. This is about Rosesleeve. Stop quizzing me about my stupid American education. A self-taught producer since age 11, Rosesleeves is influenced by the avant-garde. I'm gonna like this avant-garde production of Arca and Purity Ring. Don't know them. And the emotive songwriting and melodies of Alex G, Mitski, and Radiohead. I don't know if I know Alex G or Mitski. Definitely no Radiohead. His sound is best described as constantly evolving alternative pop. Love it. Each song is a unique personal journey that creates an ambient atmosphere. Structured by pop-influenced shapes and nuances, Rosesleeves' discography is an experience for listeners to get lost in. This sounds like it's going to be very cool. Collaborations with Osquin. Oh, wow. Osquin, Noah, Mag, and Ezekiel show his range and his transcending ability to adopt different styles. Rosesleeves also founded the indie electronic collective Sewer Brats in 2019, nice, and continues to foster its growth. Solely produced and written by himself at age 17, he released his debut album 9920 Deadline in March of 2021. So this is a guy who now is 18 years old, maybe 19. I don't know exactly what his birthday is. This sounds like it's going to be so cool. Make your fucking music. Absolutely. Rosesleeves, I'm so glad you contacted me. This is going to be awesome. I am really looking forward to this now. 3 minutes and 11 seconds. Opal Eyes from Rosesleeves. I don't know why I forgot his name in the 2 seconds that I hadn't said it, but I did. And it's right in front of me. Let's go.
With one mistake, a flap of the wings, blown out of the water, it changed everything. It kept on spiraling bigger and out of control, and this is worse and worse until it ate me whole. Reduced to a monster, falling down for.
It's interesting that intro, I had a hard time finding the beat, and then it gets into the part where the music starts to playing, and his lyrics are a little more regular, and I could easily find it, but the beginning part, it was slightly off-putting because I couldn't just go 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm sure there is a beat there, but I was having a hard time finding it right off the bat. Interesting to start with purely vocal recitation, the vocals without a cappella. I don't know what would be appropriate to say. But it's interesting because anytime you get anybody who starts off a song in a way that is different than what you expect, it makes me very interested as to why they did that. And I'm not giving them a hard time. I'm not saying it was a bad choice. It just makes me think, why do this? Are we really supposed to pay attention to those lyrics? And really, does that set up the rest of the song and what we're supposed to understand that this whole thing is about? So let's just start over and do it again and see if I keep track of the words instead of trying to find the beat.
With one mistake, a flap of the wings, blown out of the water, it changed everything. It kept on spiraling bigger and out of control, and this is worse and worse until it ate me whole. Reduced to a monster, falling down for you. A million nights alone, a lost day without a home.
Absolutely. We're going to listen to this again because this has grown on me in the 31 seconds that I have listened to it, plus whatever, the 10 or 12 that I did before, because it starts with him talking, a little bit of sound, music in the background, and then a little bit more, changes the tone of his voice, a little bit more, changes, and then comes in with this, and it's very, very cool. It reminds me of one of my favorite songs from XTC, River of Orchids, but they do that frequently. Same thing, Talking Heads, with their whole Stop Making Sense music, movie, documentary. They did the same thing where David Byrne comes up. I've talked about this before on the channel. David Byrne comes up for the first song. It's just him on stage with a boom box and I think a guitar, and then they add, I don't know, a bass or the keyboardist or the drummer or something, but each song adds a different person, a different member of the band, and it completely changes the feel of the song. And what we're doing here in this song, Opalize, with Rosesleeves, is he's doing it with each musical phrase just builds on top, and I love that sort of thing. I absolutely love it. Here we go again.
With one mistake, a flap of the wings, blown out of the water, it changed everything. It kept on spiraling bigger and out of control, and this is worse and worse until it ate me whole. Reduced to a monster, falling down for you. A million nights alone, a lost day without a home.
Love it.
But it's too late, you're caught up in fear. I would die for you to be right here. Your paranoia ruined us, it's clear. Open eyes, I could stare at for years, and I could lie while I don't adhere. I think you hated me when I said I hated you. I don't think you could change if you tried your hardest. You lived with all the pain, push real ones furthest away.
Love that. Oh, obviously that was terrible. But the effect he's putting on his voice to do that gives it this really cool kind of fluting effect. Very, very cool. I'm absolutely digging the music. It's so good. I really enjoy this.
Your deep red is stained, weakened on my heartstrings. You can't stop the rain when you made it come your way. You're in my brain now, don't think I could change it. Stuck in bad patterns and I can't even say it. Yeah, I was told a few times and I know it's dangerous, but knowing how I am, I've tried before enough. Still it's hard, I can't open up. Trying to change.
Absolutely downloading this. 100. There's not a chance I'm not downloading this. This is so good. It's like I definitely pick up on the what the hell was the group that they mentioned that I totally Radiohead. It definitely gives me the Radiohead feels. But combined with a lot more energy, a lot more of what I always thought would have made Radiohead more interesting, which is this sort of little bit more of a drum beat, a little bit more energy to it, more forcefulness behind it. It's very, very cool. It's a very cool combination of sounds, and I'm totally loving it.
It's my life, 'cause I'm sick of us just going round in circles. I'm the horse that fell over every hurdle. And I tried to wipe your tears, but it's too late, you're caught up in fear. I would die for you to be right here. Your paranoia ruined us, it's clear. Opal eyes, I could
obviously I said I loved it early on. That is absolutely great. So good. I can make out the lyrics enough to tell that it's you went through a terrible breakup and you still obviously love the person you were involved with in the relationship, and yeah, your paranoia, not his, but the opal eyes, the person with opal eyes, their paranoia about the relationship broke it, just broke the relationship, and it sucks when that happens. I can feel the truth behind what he's talking about, and I think it's fantastic that he's just putting it out there. I mean, it's why else would you want to make music? I mean, other than to just have a good time, right? But if you want to actually like get stuff out and express yourself, this is exactly the sort of thing you'd want to do. And I love the way this sounds. It has a slightly emo feel, but it still is very electronic, kind of poppy, but not poppy in like a brainless way. It's a very well written song. It's really really good. I'm so glad you sent this to me, Rosesleeves. And if you want to send me more music, I will for sure listen to it because I love this. Love it, love it, love it. Pop Squat. Check it out. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you very much. I do, by the way, think I might, which means I probably am going to, start doing every now and again videos specifically for the patrons, songs that I just want to listen to that people aren't necessarily paying anything for me to react to. I feel like it might be kind of fun to share some of those things with the patrons, like stuff that comes up that people recommend that I want to listen to, but I feel like the stuff that I'm releasing to what is this, YouTube, I should do all of that stuff here so that everybody can see it. And other stuff that people just say, hey, this is a really cool song, at least I'll get to listen to your suggestion, even if you won't get to see me react to it. Sorry. If you want to see me react to it, you can join Patreon, or you can send me some money to get me to react to it. And again, I'm not living off this. I'm just doing it for fun, and that's a way for me to filter out the people who are like, yeah, I will take a minute to send you $1 or $2, and that'll get me to do the song eventually. It takes me a while to get around to it sometimes. So there you go. Pop Squat, checking out. I did that already. Have a good night. I'll be back. I'm doing some more music. There you go. That's everything. Bye-bye.